Good morning, everyone. I'm here to discuss a couple of upcoming SOPs that are in the works for the department. Both policies will be out in the next couple of days. First, we'll talk about the social media policy. The policy states that you shall not use your city email address for the primary account information for any private social media site unless you get the permission from the Director of the Office of Communications and Community Engagement. Monitoring of social media while on duty must not interfere with your daily work. The general rules of conduct shall apply to your social media account as well. HIPAA guidelines shall be followed regarding the photos taken of scenes with your personal phone, as well as understanding that the images of the scenes on your phone shall be given to the representatives of the city if requested for the use as evidence in an ongoing investigation. All of the posts you make on social media are public record, and the images that you take with your device can also become public record. Using your department email as the primary account for social media is not allowed because what you post online might not represent the department's views. It can be misinterpreted and cause a negative outcome for the city. Employees need to be able to do their job and not be on social media at inappropriate times. Photos that are taken on scene of patients is not allowed due to the violation of HIPAA protocols. If pictures are taken of scenes with your phone, those pictures can become the property of the department because you were performing the duties of the city at the time they were taken. It is a given fact that all of the posts made to social media stay on the internet. Once they're out there, even if you try to delete them. In the case of City of San Diego versus John Rowe, the court ruled the fire departments and other governmental employees have a right to reasonably restrict the free speech of firefighters when that speech has a detrimental effect on the department. The other policy we'll discuss is the Family Medical Leave Act. As an employee of the city for 12 months, with at least 1,250 hours, you're eligible for the benefits of the Family Medical Leave Act, which are the ability to take up to 12 work weeks of leave in a 12-month period for the birth of a child, the adoption of a child, to take care of a spouse, son, daughter, or parent who has a serious health problem, also for a serious health condition that makes you unable to perform your essential functions, and for a qualifying exigency arising out of the fact that a spouse, son, daughter, or parent was a military member on covered active duty or called to covered active duty status. The employee is also eligible for 26 work weeks of leave during a single 12-month period to care for a covered service member with a serious injury or illness. When the leave is foreseeable, the employee needs to let the employer know at least 30 days in advance. If it's not possible, then as soon as the employee knows of the leave, they need to let the supervisor know. All of the leave discussed concerning a serious health condition of the employee or family member should come with documentation that supports it. If the employee wants to use leave banks, such as sick time, vacation time, or comp time, to cover the pay lost, the request must be made when the FMLA leave request is being made. An example of reinstatement to original duties is given with the case of Hogue versus Honda of America in the U.S. Court of Appeals in Cincinnati, Ohio, where an individual had requested reinstatement to their position, and the company wanted to delay the reinstatement for a reasonable amount of time because they are not yet ready for the employee to return. It was ruled that the company had 1 day after notification to return her to her previous job or an equivalent position. All of the provisions lined out in the policy are included in the Family Medical Leave Act of 1993, located on the Department of Labor's website, as well as the fact sheet for the military family leave provisions. If you have any questions regarding any of these two SOPs, please feel free to give me a call or send me an email, and we can discuss it further. Have a great day.